First time in almost 4 years, the city of Austin is relaxing its water rules.
Today, the city entered its conservation stage, and this means you can water your lawn twice a week. But there is a catch. You can only use an automatic sprinkler once a week. One reason the city can make the changes is because of all the conservation efforts over the last several years.
We successfully navigated this drought. I mean, our water use now is less than it was. We reached our water use goals that were expected to happen in 2020. We reached them much earlier than that.
Austin Water says it will enforce these new water rules through active patrols and complaints to 311. Fines can range from $25 to $500. You've been cutting back on water, and now a new report looks at how the cities that bring you the water are doing. The study from a partnership of environmental groups gave Austin the highest rating in the state for conservation, but it gave other utilities in Central Texas lower scores, in part because of how much water they're losing. That is the case in Georgetown, Pflugerville, and Cedar Park. KXAN investigator Kevin Schwaller looks at what it means for you and your water bill.
To have mint and strawberries.
Stephanie Towns depends on running water for food to feed her family. You also learn a lot about something when you're forced to live without it. In 2015, Cedar Park water main broke, stopping the flow of water to Stephanie's home.
Little kids, you can't handle that.
A new report from the Texas Living Waters Project looked at how leaks like that and those underground add up.
The report shows if Cedar Park was trying to get this bottle of water to its users, a lot of it made it, but about 18% got lost along the way.
We're still having to pay to get that water, to transport it, to treat it, to send it out towards people's homes.
A Cedar Park spokesperson points out that its losses are inflated because it includes water lost by municipal utility districts that buy Cedar Park's water, but that Cedar Park doesn't control. Cedar Park contends it is watching for leaks and fixing them. Jennifer Walker, who worked on the report, says vigilance and upkeep are key.
Doing that year in and year out, your community will be better off, and your bill in the end will be less.
And more water will make it home. Kevin Schwalder, KXAN, investigates.
So just how much is all that lost water worth? We requested Cedar Park's most recent audit and found it is doing better. It lost a smaller percentage of water last year. Still, the state report estimates that water was worth more than $140,000. A spokesperson for Cedar Park also pointed out the city is in stage 2 watering restrictions and is trying to conserve. Online in this story, take a look at this conservation report and ones for other communities. You'll also find a link to a story about Austin's water losses. We found last year it lost enough to fill Lady Bird Lake twice.